They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Super Bowl, the 2nd appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog up the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Lynch. Powerful running. Lynch busting free. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On first down, it's Lynch. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on first down. Lynch. Still fighting for more. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengal TD. An extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And the ball is knocked out. And the Bengals grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, it's Lynch. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The play fake, now White. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards.
And the Bengals will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, West. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking right. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the end.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here.
A 20-yard attempt.
They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. First down, the run with Lynch. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Lynch. Lynch busting free, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off play action, here's White. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
On first down, it's White. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They go with Lynch right side. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now White. Now White lost the football.
Good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On second down, it's Lynch, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. White. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And his kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
third down. West. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Dancing to his left. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's White. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 23. White throwing on first down. He's to the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Back to throw. White. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Bengals score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Throwing on 3rd and long. West. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. West. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's 2nd and 10. throwing again. West, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Bengals continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. West. Into the hands of Rison. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He sets to fire deep. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Both teams with some extra time to prepare during this long halftime break. But we're about ready to restart the second half of Super Bowl 57. So let's get back out to Arizona and Brandon Gott.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Rising. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now a handoff as they run left side. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the gun, West. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiple.
Taking it right down Broadway. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. It's been on first down, West. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. West. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. West. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, White. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On 2nd down now, it's Lynch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. Now White steps away toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll run with Lynch. Stops short. Down at the 1. Down to broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. They'll try again. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. West. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Off play action. West. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him.
That's double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now White with a first down throw, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Powers through him. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. White looks to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, White. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. So this one, Charles, it's only the 3rd quarter, but they appear to be well on their way to victory.
I would say so because a 1-score lead you don't even count, but a 2-score lead you know it can evaporate in an instant. 3 scores, feeling good, but you know it's not over yet. But now, they've got a 4-score cushion. I think you feel pretty confident in the fact this is going to go your way.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room in the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And they give this time to the tailback. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back now here on EA Sports. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. West. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Rams on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. West. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's White. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. White rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. On 3rd down, Lynch, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And a short gain down to about the 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's White off the bootleg. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one is right down the middle. And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Throwing on first down. West. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun. West. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw. West. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Off play action, here's White. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game. On 1st and 10, West. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll run on first down. It's Lynch. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Lynch. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from... The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease.
And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.